2, 1.
Yeah, Abraham Fletcher is my name. I completed University of Education, Kumasi, where I did diploma in technology education. That program was a pilot program at that time because they want other students to be able to be a product at the Ministry of Education or Regional Education Office or Municipal and the Metro Education and District as well. When we were posted, I was with the notion that I'm going to be posted as a teacher because I'm very versatile, I'm very good in teaching everything, thinking I'm going to be posted to the Municipal Education Office to go and work there, just submit my letter for appointment to go to the classroom to go and teach. When they looked at my postings letter, they saw that I've done a very good content knowledge in technology education. So looking at technology education, they knew very well that I've done a bit of technical and the other aspect. When I got there, not knowing they were having somebody who's acting as the development or the planning officer, who was also a cultural coordinator. So me going there as a municipal, an appointed teacher to go and teach there. And I'm also having this information, content knowledge in planning and development. Straight away, I was given appointment. And in Tema, we have people who are having degrees to work there as officers. But here you are, a young man sent to Municipal Education Office. Lo and behold, I was given appointment to come and serve as a planning officer. Looking at the rich content knowledge, I started work. So I have to put myself in that condition, be in that posture, and start working. Straight away, I was given my job description. And looking at the content that I did at school and the job description, I fit rightly into the job. So I started working. And lo and behold, by dint of hard work, I rose through the rank and I became the planning officer in charge of the whole directorate in charge of planning and statistics. And that estate is by dint of hard work, because before you can get in there, you might have become a deputy director of education. Once again, I was an assistant director, one in charge of planning and statistics. Because of the content knowledge I have, I was promoted to become the rightful position to become the acting director in charge, acting assistant director one, even though I was assistant director, I was given that position of the deputy director to come and work at the office. And I was in charge of planning and statistics, and my work is very varied in terms of statistics, planning, then planning work in terms of allocation of furniture, school buildings, infrastructure, maintenance. It's a whole lot of work. But because of hard work, I was able to do my work. I also have rich content knowledge in school census. I was into school census. I was into ADIOP, that's Annual District Education Operational Plan. I was into that. I was also into ADPR, Annual District Educational Review Plan. I was into all these things because I was very good in that area. Within a short possible time, a year after, just after I was appointed as a director in charge of planning and statistics, within a short time, I was given opportunity to go into deputy director position because I was having my master's degree in education administration and management, master's in education administration and management, and that promoted me to that level. And within a short time, I had the opportunity. I've served for 2 years as a deputy director, but because of the knowledge, the education expertise, I've worked under GES for 28 years now. And for 17 years, I was working at the Municipal Education Office, or Tema Metro for that matter, for 17 good years. And I've worked with 7 different directors, experienced directors. And when I was given the opportunity, I went for an interview and I was very successful. And I became a district director of education at Bia East, where I was posted to the Western North region. At the Western North region, at my position, I saw that the place was in the total disarray because there are a lot of things needed to be done. The school, the office is not in good shape. We're using a rented premise. We're using a rented premises, and that place too is very devastated in terms of the infrastructure. It was very much dilapidated, and here we are, we don't even have toilet facilities. When you have visitors, how are you going to receive them? Straight away, I have to work myself out, and I really work when I engage people in broad consultation, engagement, and involvement. So over there, I had the opportunity to meet the district chief executive, Mr. Richard Chebri of blessed memory, and was able to purchase for us a glass facility to be used as the office facility. And right from the word go, I was there. Now, before every director can work effectively, you must have your vision, your mission statement, and a strategic plan. What I did was that before I can get my strategic plan and get my vision and mission, I must know the situation on the grounds. So I was engaged in educational tour. I went on working tour. I went on what you call formalization tour. I went through the whole 4 circuits, and I got to realize that there's a problem with management, there's a problem with access and participation, there's a problem with efficiency in management, and also quality teaching and learning. And my best area that I also like using had to do with health. If you don't have good health, how do you go to work? So I added that one as a 4th point, and I came out with my strategic objective. Upon my tour, I got to realize that there's a good work I have to do in terms of maintenance, in terms of management, in terms of training teachers. So straight away, I went into appraisal. They lack appraiser, they need managerial tools, they need to work with equipment, they need to work with machinery, they have to work with management tools. So I sat the people down and took them, my staff down, took them through appraisal. On appraisal, you are given a target, a set target, and before you can meet your expectation, you have to work very hard. So I took them through key resource area, that's your job description, come to the target area where you are expected to meet target, and you go to your remarks. So based on that, I was able to get all the needed information I need. So my teachers went through that, and I was really seeing the results. Another area that I saw was missing was that the teachers lack motivation. I went to the district where the district was about 5 years old. By looking at the situation, nobody has embarked on Ghana Teacher Prize. The whole district, there wasn't any teacher prize. There was no motivation. There wasn't anybody talking to the teachers as I do. I engage them in free, have an open door administration where I allow them to come to share their problems with me, and I help them to solve their own problems. And through that, the office started running smoothly, and we were seeing results. I went to Bia District Education Office with a position of ninth position in BEC ranking. But as at the time that I did my first BEC, the whole Ghana were ranked 6th out of 260 districts that we have in Ghana at the time. Now, after just 1 year at my stay at Bia East, because of my hard work, dedication to work, I was given an opportunity to be promoted or to be given an appointment to work at the municipal education office at Sefioso. So I was given an appointment reposting to Sefioso municipal. So as a Sefioso district director of Bia district director of education, I've learned a lot, and I've seen that the same problem was also reflecting in Bia and Sefioso. They have management issues, they have issues with teaching and learning, quality teaching and learning. So that problem was running through. So in GES, in GES, we have what we call, I want to get it right before I stop to it. We Your F